بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Math grade 7. We are in the second model in the first lesson, percent of change. Today we will solve the homework of this lesson. So the first question, find each percent of change and identify it as a percent of increase or decrease. As you remember, what is the meaning of the percent of change? Percent of change, we have two types of percent of change. Percent of increase and percent of decrease. So the first example, here we have exercise number 1, 12.5 inches to 18.5 inches. Who can tell me, if we compare between the two numbers, we have increase or decrease? Here we have 12.5, then here we have 18.5. So we have increase or decrease?
Increase.
Increase, great. So at the first, we want to find the amount of increase. So we can write 18.5 minus 12.5. So 18.5 minus 12.5 will be 6. So 6 the amount of increase. Now, then we can use the rule part over whole The part means the amount of increase will be 6. Then who can tell me what is the whole? Is it 12.5 or 18.5?
12.5.
12.5. Great, Alia. So the original amount means the whole. The original amount means the whole. So here 12.5. Now we can do divide 6 divided by 12.5. The answer will be 0.48. Then change the decimal to the percent. 0.48 will be 48%. Exercise number 2. We have 25. So here we have increase. Here we have increase. In the first question, we have increase. Exercise number 2, 25 basketball to 35 basketballs. Now, who can tell me, we have here increase or decrease?
Increase.
Great. So the original amount 25. The new amount will be 35. Means we have increase. We have here increase. Then we want to find the amount of increase will be 35 minus 25 will be 10. Then we can use the rule to find the percent of increase. The part over the whole. The part will be 10 over the whole will be 25. Now we can divide 10 divided by 25. The answer will be 0.4. Write it as a decimal, then write it as a percent will be 40%. Number 3, we have 220 watts to 110 watts. Who can tell me now here? We have increase or decrease?
Increase.
Increase or
Decrease.
decrease? We have decrease. So here we have decrease. Now we want to find the amount of decrease. We have 220 minus 110. So the answer will be 110. Now use the root. The part will be 110 divided by the amount. Who can tell me what is the whole number here?
One over 10.
The original amount, the basic amount, 220. 220, always the basic amount. So now we want to divide 110 divided by 220 will be 0.5. 0.5 as a decimal. Write it as a percent will be 50%. Will be 50%. Exercise number 4. We have 84 chickens to 72 chickens. So who can tell me here we have increase or decrease?
Increase.
We have decrease. The basic amount we have 84, then will be 72, means we have decrease. So find the amount of decrease, 84 minus 72. So the answer will be 12. Then use the rule, the part will be 12. Who can tell me here what is the whole, what is the original number? Who can tell me what is the original number?
72.
72 or 84?
84.
84. The original number means the basic number. 12 divided by 84 will be 0.14, about 0.14 as a decimal, and as a percent will be 14%. Exercise number 5. We have 500 yards. So this is the basic number. To 800 yards. So who can tell me we have increase or decrease? Who can tell me here? We have increase or decrease?
Increase.
We have increase. Great. So we want to find the amount of increase. Means we have 800 minus 500 will be 300. So use the rule now. The part will be 300. Who can tell me now what is the whole number? What is the original number? Always the original number or the basic number, the number before the increase or decrease. So which number here? Is it 500 or 800? Who can tell me? The basic number will be what? 500. The number before the increase or decrease. So will be 500. Now we want to divide 300 divide by 500. The answer will be 0.6. As a percent will be 60%. Exercise number 6. We have 60 t-shirt. This is the original. To 15 t-shirts. Who can tell me here? We have increase or we have decrease?
Decrease.
We have decrease. Great, Sheikha. So we want to find the amount of decrease. So we can write here 60 minus 15 will be 45. Then we can use the rule. The part will be 45. Divide by the basic will be 60. Now we want to divide 45 divided by 60 will be 0.75. Means we have 75%. Okay. Who can read exercise number 7, please? Who can read exercise number 7? Where are you girls?
مستر
Yes.
متى الامتحان؟
Who can read exercise number 7, please?
Mr. Can I read?
Okay.
Last year, a blue ticket sponsorship was $50. This year, a blue ticket sponsorship is $85. What is the percentage of increase of a blue ticket sponsors?
Great. What is your name?
Mahra.
Mahra, I will add to you 2 marks. Great. طيب, who can tell me now what is the percent here, increase or decrease?
Increase.
Increase. Great, Sheikha. I will add to you 2 marks. Great, Sheikha. So we want to find the amount of increase. So right here 85 minus 50 will be 35. Then use the rule part over whole. So the part will be 35. And who can tell me what is the whole? What is the basic number here? Is it 50 or 85?
50.
Great. Now we want to divide 35 divided by 50. The answer will be 0.7. Means we have 70%. Who can read exercise number 8, please?
Mister, can I read?
Yes, Sheikha. Sheikha, can you read exercise number 8, please?
Last year, a total of 450 people attended the fall concert. This year, 720 people attended and fall concert. What is the percent of increase in attendance?
Thank you, great Sheikha. I will add to you 2 marks. Who can tell me now? We have increase or decrease?
Increase.
We have increase. So great, Alia. So we want to find the amount of increase. We have 720 minus 450. So the answer will be 270. This is the amount of increase. Now, who can tell me now what is the original number? What is the original number?
450.
Great, Moza, 450. Now we want to divide 270 divided by 450. The answer will be 0.6. As a percent means 60%. Who can read exercise number 9, please?
Mr. Ali, can I read it?
Yes, Alia, please.
Last year, Lodge's greenhouse employees planted 750 flats of flowers. This year, they plant 900 flats of flowers. What is the percent of increase in the number of flats of flowers planted?
Okay, great. In this question, we want to find the percent of increase. Yes?
Good morning, Mr. Amnura. Sorry for being late. There was a problem with the net.
Welcome, Noura. So we want to find the amount of increase. So 900.
Mr. Amlias, I am here.
Welcome, Elias. So 900 minus 750 will be 150. Now we can use the rule. The part means the amount of increase divide by the whole, the basic number. Who can tell me what is the basic number here? Who can tell me what is the basic number? Is it 750 or 900?
750.
Great. So the answer will be 0.2. So means we have 20%. exercise number 10. Who can read exercise number 10, please?
Mr. Shamsa, can I read it?
Yes, Shamsa, please.
On Monday, the bakery made 32 dozens of muffins. They were so popular that on Tuesday, the bakery made 50 dozens of muffins. What is the percent of increase in numbers of muffins baked? Round to the nearest tenth in the necessary.
Great, thank you, Shamsa. I will add to you 2 marks. Great. So, how to find the amount of increase? Right, 50 minus 32 will be 18. Then the part will be 18. Divide by the whole. Who can tell me the whole number will be 32 or 50?
32.
Great, will be 32. Now we can divide 18 divide by 32. The answer will be about 0.56. So as a percent, we have 56%. Who can read exercise number 11, please?
Mr. Noura, can I read?
Please, Noura.
Before the break at swam team practice, Nicole swam 1,200 yards after the break. She swam 1,600 yards. What is the percent of increase in the number of yards Nicole swam around the nearest tenth if necessary?
Great, thank you. I will add to you 2 marks. Great work. So we want to find the amount of increase. So we can write here 1,600 minus 1,200 means we have 400. Then use the rule, the part, we have 400. And who can tell me what is the basic amount? What is the whole number here? Is it 1,200 or 1,600?
1,200.
Great, 1,200. Then here we want to divide 4,000 divide by 400, sorry, divide by 1,200. The answer will be about 0.33 as a decimal, and as a percent will be 33%. Who can read exercise number 12, please?
Mr. Can I read?
Yes, Alia.
I'm Mahra.
Sorry, yes, Mahra.
Last year, a popular brand of running shoes cost $75.99 per pair. The new model of the same shoes costs $95.99 per pair. What is the percentage of increase in price of the pair of running shoes? Round to the nearest tenth if necessary.
Great, Mahra. I will add to you 2 marks. Great work. So here we have increase. We want to find the amount of increase. We have here 95.99 minus 75.99. Then use the rule, part over whole. So the part will be, the answer of the subtraction here will be 20. And who can tell me now what is the whole number? What is the basic number here? Is it 75.99 or 95.99?
75.99.
Great, 75.99. So the answer will be about 0.26, and as a percent we can write 26%. Who can read exercise number 13, please?
Mister, can I read?
What is your name?
Nora.
Okay, Nora, please.
The manager of a sporting goods store raises the price of a basketball from $16.75 to $18.50. What is the percent of increase in the price? Round to the nearest tenth if necessary.
Great, thank you. I will add to you 2 marks. Great. So here we have percent of increase. We want to find the amount of increase. So we can write here 18.50 minus 16.75 will be 1.75. Then we can use the rule. The part will be 1.75 divided by, who can tell me here what is the basic number? What is the original number?
16.75.
16.75. Great. So we want to divide now 1.75 divided by 16.75. So the answer will be 0.10. About 0.10. As a percent will be 10%. Who can read exercise number 14, please?
Mr. Emilia, can I read?
Please, Aliazia.
It is one buys a scooter for 14.99 and sell it for 94. What is the percent of increase for the price of the scooter? Round to the nearest tenth if
Okay, thank you. Necessary. Okay, thank you, Aliazia. Great. I will add to you 2 marks. So as you see here, we want to find the percent of increase. So at the first, we want to find the amount of increase will be 94 minus 40.99. The answer will be 53.01. Then write the part here, divide by the whole. Who can tell me what is the whole number?
14.99.
Great. What is your name?
Miss Noura Al-Naimi.
Great, Nora. I will add to you 2 marks. So here we have 40.99. So now we want to divide 53.01 divide by 40.99. So the answer will be about 1.29. 1.29. As a percent, who can tell me here as a percent how to write this number? Write as a fraction at the first. We have 1, 2, 9 means 129 over 100. Then change it to the percent. So we can write 129%. Who can read exercise number 15, please?
Mister, can I read it?
Yes, please.
Last month, Paulina earned $520.60 this month. She works overnight and earns $601.30. What is the percent of increase in Paula's earnings? Round to the nearest tenth if necessary.
Great, thank you. I will add you 2 marks. Great work. So as you see here, we want to find the percent of increase. So at the first, find the amount of increase. We have 601.30 minus 520.60. So the answer will be 80.7. Now we want to find the percent. So use the rule. Write here the part 80.7 divide by, who can tell me what is the original number here?
$520.60.
Great. Now we want to divide 80.7 divide by 520.60. The answer will be about 0.15, and as a percent will be 15%. Will be 15%. The last question in this lesson, number 16. Who can read number 16, please?
Sir, can I read it?
Yes, please.
Tia used to drive 60 miles to work each day. His new home is now 20 miles away from his job. What is the percent of decrease in the distance of Theo travels to work? Round to the nearest tenth of if necessary.
Great, thank you. What is your name?
Nurallah.
Great, Noura. I will add you 2 marks. Great work. So as you see here, we have, or we want to find the percent of decrease. So at the first, we want to find the amount of decrease. So 60 minus 20 will be 40. Then the part will be 40. And who can tell me what is the whole number here? What is the original number? Is it 60 or 20?
20.
Will be 60. Always the original number, the number before the increase or decrease. The number before the increase or decrease. So now we want to divide 40 divide by 60. The answer will be about 0.66. And as a decimal and as a percent will be 66%. Who has any question here? Do you have any question here? Remains number 17, number 18, the same idea. Number 19 and 20, the same idea. and I will send to you the correct answer in the Teams, and you can check your answers. Okay. So this is our period today. Thank you for your listening. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.